Thank you, Devin. That's an optimistic forecast right there. Curling, though, it's growing in popularity, especially around the Northwoods. And if you don't know how to curl, there's an event you may want to come and check out.
And here to tell us about that and the Rhinelander Curling Club is Eric Burke. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, exciting. It's very warm out, so hopefully this doesn't affect any of our ice play on the curling course.
We'll be at the Rhinelander Ice Arena this Sunday, 10 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 different times. Should be a great time. Hopefully everybody will come out.
Absolutely. Curling, it's exciting. It's growing around here, and it's a new club, right?
Yep. I just threw it out there, 2 months ago.
Ooh, that is
a lot of attention, and so we're just forming the Rhinelander Curling Club, but there is, to our south, Wausau Curling Club is a pretty large club, so if you wanted to check out a dedicated ice club, Wausau Curling Club would be the place to be.
You guys kind of like collab, kind of work together, and they're kind of helping you build up?
Very much. A lot of equipment's been donated.
That's really kind of them.
From a lot of the different curling clubs in the area, actually, across the state.
Oh, wow.
So it's been, we've been very fortunate that way.
So, curling, how did you get into it? If it's just starting out 2 months ago, it's been on your mind, though.
I went out to my sister's house in Cambridge, Minnesota, and she was on a team.
Okay.
I went up for the first time and spectated and thought it was pretty cool. Why not do that in Rhinelander?
Perfect.
Just threw a Facebook post out, and it actually garnered a lot of attention. So here we go.
So how do you play curling? What's kind of the scores and how does it work?
That's a good question.
Yes.
I'm going to learn as much as everyone else this Sunday. So that's the very fortunate part about it, is that there are quite a few volunteers that I've gotten in touch with that have a long experience with curling and know how to score it and teach it and so forth, and they'll be there on Sunday. I'll learn as much as everyone else.
Well, absolutely. And there's a 40 to 50 pound curling rock of some kind, stone that we're sliding around the ice.
Yep, you push that down the ice. It's scored sort of similar to a beanbag, the beanbag toss game.
Yeah, cornhole.
So, like I say, I'll learn as much as everyone else on Sunday as to how that is all specifically done.
Well, that's exciting. So Sunday, people, it's booked up to play, but you can come out and learn as much as possible, and you can use that knowledge at a later date.
Absolutely. So there will be plenty of room in the classroom portion of it for 45 minutes to an hour. Those instructors will teach those ins and outs of how to score it and all of that.
Oh boy.
And then for the people that are registered, they'll go out on the ice and actually play a game. But if you're not able to get into it, into the registration out on the ice, you can at least learn about all of the ins and outs of it, and we encourage you absolutely to come. We'll be able to get you on a list that way, keep in touch with you. We'll have another event coming up towards the end of April, the 29th. Haven't advertised for that yet, but it will be coming up.
Well, now you have.
Well, exactly. Now you've advertised. Yep. April 29th is the next event after this Sunday.
After this, yep.
So if you come, you get on the list, you learn a little bit about the game this Sunday, that'd be incredibly advantageous to get on the ice later.
So then and then in the fall, we are actually hoping to have an actual league, a couple of league games.
Oh, that'd be great.
A Bonspiel, they call Bonspiel's tournaments, we would regularly know as in the fall. So we'll have about 2 months, and then there's the hockey season. So we're at the ice arena in Rhinelander, and we can't have all these markings on the ice while they're playing hockey as well. Right. So there'll be a couple of months, whatever, till the springtime. We'll do a longer league during that period of time, about 2 months.
Interesting.
Long term. So hopefully that'll all turn out. And it all depends on how many people are interested in it. And so far,
so far it looks like getting a pretty good turnout. Yeah, because people want to learn to curl and stuff. So it sounds like the curling season's so is it going to kind of wrap up April 29th once you learn to curl, and then you'll continue again in the fall? In the fall,
correct. Yeah. It'll I might do a few get-togethers throughout the summer to keep the action going. Yeah. But
fantastic.
And then, so if people wanted to learn more about the curling club, or if they wanted to see how they can sign up for this Learn to Curl class, what is the best way to contact you?
Usually that Facebook page, Rhinelander Curling Club. Stay, like that page, and you'll be able to stay up to date with what's happening, the dates, the times. Just reach out, message that Facebook page, and I'll be on there.
Well, fantastic. Thanks for coming in, Eric. We appreciate you telling all things curling. And I'm excited to see the rocks sliding across the ice.
Very satisfying watching curling.
40 to 50 pounds. That would break our table here if you brought that in this morning.
Yeah, it is a big, heavy stone, and the way it glides across the ice, the precision sometimes, if you push it just right and get it to curl, it's pretty cool.
I'm excited. This sounds like a great time.
Yes, thank you. And I hope your event goes fantastic this weekend.
Thank you.
And coming up, we have What's Trending, including the back and forth debate. Chick-fil-A has